.500 winning percentage, a 6.3 ERA. That's not good. He started 9 games. He pitched 50 innings, gave up 53 hits. Salazar gave up 55. He gave up 35 runs. Salazar gave up 34 runs. 11 home runs. That's not good. His walks is 18. That's okay, but he can get lower than that. And he got 59 strikeouts. One thing about the Indians pitching staff, they can strike you out. But you have to cut down on his home run balls. That's just saying he's leaving the ball up in the zone. And he have to cut down on hits or letting runners get hits. And the ERA got to come down more. 6.30 is not good. But overall, I think if he can just listen and be more coachable, man, Trevor Bauer can be a 1 through 3 starter on any team in the major league. If not, 2 or 3 years from now, you is not gonna see him in the major leagues if he can't get his act together. And let's take a look at Cookie Carrasco, who is pitching today. This does not include today's stats. And Cookie Carrasco, man, he's a great pitcher. He know how to use his off-speed stuff to set up his fastball. If you ever notice, he keep the ball down, and he doesn't keep it in the zone. And if he does, it's rarely. And that's when hitters know that they have to take advantage of his stuff when he make a mistake, because they know that he normally don't lead the ball up in the zone. And I know a lot of hitters that say he got fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. It was just fantastic. He know how to keep the ball down, and he know how to set up his fastball, which his off-speed pitch set up his fastball, and he always keep you guessing. And he's not an overpowering pitcher, but he can strike you out because his location and his command. He's great at his location and his command. He doesn't have 97, 98, he's pitching from 90 to 95, which is average in the major leagues. But it's his location and his command that keeps Cookie Carrasco so tough. And he know how to set up his go-to pitch. And he know how to use his off-speed pitches. And that is important in the major leagues, because not only that, it keeps the batter eye level guessing. It keeps them off balance. They don't know what he's doing, whether he's going off speed or fastball. When they thinking fastball, is off speed. When they thinking off speed, is fastball. And not only that, his location is key. So Cookie Carrasco is a great veteran to learn from in his pitching staff. I hope Salazar and Trevor Bauer learn from him. Now his stats is he's 4-2. He's got a 6.67 win-loss percentage. He got a 2.93 ERA. That's excellent. Started 9 games. He's pitched 58 innings. He gave up 40 hits, 19 runs, 6 home runs. That's excellent. 15 walks and 58 strikeouts. Well, he got 65 now because he got 7 a day. He's doing an excellent job. It's just times where sometimes when the offense is not clicking, with the pitching just not there, and he's been having a little shaky start last game, but overall, I'm not too much worried about him because he's an ace. He's a 1 or 2 starter in the major leagues. As you can see, he's only gave up 6 home runs, 15 walks, 58 strikeouts. That's good. Giving up a lot of hits, but not a lot of runs is being scored. As you can see, for Trevor Bauer, runs scored. Trevor Bauer has gave up way more than that. So Cookie Carrasco is going to be okay. I just think his problem is he has to stay healthy. As long as he stay healthy, this team goes as him and Kluber can go, because they is your 1-2 punch. So I'm not too much worried about Cookie Carrasco. Let's go to the Cy Young Award winner. Former Cy Young Award winner Corey Kluber. He's a great pitcher. He's got a great sinker and a great slider, and he got a great fastball. And the thing I like about Corey Kluber is that nothing rattles him. he's tough because he can get down in tough situations, but he know how to get up out of there, and that's what great pitching does. He knows how to keep you in a ball game. He knows how to get a strikeout. As you can see, he went 4 games out of the 7 games in the World Series. He damn near blew his arm out, and you can't tell me you can't tell me that the man is not a gamer. He's a gamer. So at the end of the day, Corey Kluber, he knows how to pitch, and he's an ace. He go out there each and every day, and he get the job done because he know how to use the strike zone just like Carrasco. He can keep the ball down, and he know how to set up his pitch, and that is the curve, but that's the backdoor curveball and the slider. He uses fastball to set up his pitches, and Corey Kluber is a great pitcher. He's a great pitcher to learn from. That's why I just hope these young pitchers can really learn from him, and his work ethic is amazing. They say he's always focused. He come in early. He works with Mickey Callaway a lot, and that's the kind of person you want on your team, and that's the kind of ace you want leading your team. As you can see, he was a gamer last year. Even though that last game he just wore out, but he gave it all he got, and he still kept the Indians into the game. As like I said, they was 1 hit away from the World Series. I don't know how Michael Martinez was up the bat. I don't even know how he was on the team, but we're not going to get into all that. Corey Kluber is a gamer. Not too much worried about him. We're going to see what he come back Thursday and see if he can come back to his old self coming up that back spasm. So that's great. And let's get into Josh Tomlin of what he pitched. Josh Tomlin has had a great season. Even though his win-loss percentage is not good, it's 2-6 because the offense really haven't gave him no run support besides yesterday's game. He got a 250 win-loss percentage, ERA of a 6.70. He gotta get that lower. Started 9 games. He's pitched 56 innings, gave up 63 hits. That's a lot of hits, but he a contact hitter. You gotta remember, he doesn't strike out a lot of batters. He gave up 36 runs. Earned runs is 35. He only gave up 7 home runs, so that's an improvement. Last year he had over 30 home runs given up, and he only 4 walks. He's not going to walk you. One thing Tomlin is not going to do, he's not going to walk you or he's not going to strike you out. He only got 36 strikeouts. But he's a contact pitcher, and the contact pitchers rely on their defense. And with a defense like the Indians, as long as he's keeping the ball in a great level, in a great location, and keeping these hitters guessing, he rely on his defense each and every start. And as long as he keeping his location there, you're not gonna give up no home runs. And that's the difference between this year Josh Tomlin and last year Josh Tomlin. He's only gave up 7 home runs. Last year he gave over 30 home runs. That's great work. That's telling me that he put in a lot of work in the offseason. And his location and his command is very key. Once again, he knows how to locate the ball. He knows how to keep the ball low, and he always keeps you guessing. And he's not a strikeout pitcher. But he's not going to walk you. So it's some good and the bad. But Josh Tomlin is another gamer. He's going to go out and give you all he got each and every start. And that's what I love about him. And I hope the Indians keep him on the roster, and I think he's going to be their 3rd starter, and let's just hope that he continue to be consistent as he is during these first 2 months of the season. I'm looking forward to what he can do in the last 4 months of the season. Just stay consistent, and if he can stay consistent and we can get Danny Salazar going and Bauer back, the Indians going to have a great rotation. They're gonna get back into their groove. But they have to be more consistent. I know you're going to have your bad days, but you have to know how to keep your team in the game and let your offense pick you up every now and then and get that bullpen a rest. So that's about it. We're going to wrap this segment up with the Cleveland Indians. Next segment we're going to get into is some football. We're going to talk some football, some NFL, some AFC East talk. Like I said, I'm going to do every division. We're going to get into the AFC East, talk Buffalo Bills coming up. Stay tuned to the CB Sports Talk Show.